We've now gotten the final upgrades and design for the Samsung S24 series. Before this update, there were many designs and renders trending. Some showed larger primary camera and others showed a back display. But now we are finally confirmed with the final look on this S24 Ultra. Windows Report was able to secure new official Samsung images showing the Galaxy S24 Ultra with a revised flattened screen. It confirms an earlier leak of handheld images of the speculated Samsung S24 Ultra posted by user David Martin on X or Twitter. The images clearly showed a new gray color finish in place of the rounded curve, along with sharper screen edges akin to the improvements made with the standard S23 earlier this year. While it may appear identical to the S23 Ultra in photographs, this will feel different in person. For those who are against curved displays, S24 Ultra will have some good news. Hey Samsung lovers, welcome back to Grounded TeK. The wait is over and here we got the first look of S24 Ultra. Rumors and renders suggest that Samsung has given up on curved panels for good. These S24 Ultra mockups appear to corroborate that, showing a well-known design that shares a lot of similarities with the Pixel 8 Pro, including the absence of curved corners on the panel. With this modification, a number of the largest Android businesses have finally abandoned curved phones, and it seems more and more likely that flat edges are returning and will do so for the foreseeable future. The 6.8-inch flat display on the Galaxy S24 Ultra will again offer a resolution of 1440 pixel and a maximum brightness of 2500 nits. As Ice Universe attested, it is a noticeable improvement over the 1750 nits panel of the Galaxy S23 Ultra this year. The same source claims that the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra is marginally lighter and thinner than the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. They also indicate that, unlike the Galaxy S24 Ultra's predecessor, the Galaxy S24 Ultra's sides would be made of titanium. Additionally, a leak claims that the S24 Ultra will get a 144 Hz refresh rate as part of a display upgrade. This is an improvement over the 120 Hz refresh rate of the Galaxy S23 Ultra, which is also the norm for most other high-end phones. A higher refresh rate is beneficial since it can improve the appearance of smoothness in things like animations and page scrolling. Most recently, we discovered that the Galaxy S24 Ultra would not come with a 10x optical zoom camera from Samsung. Rather, according to Ice Universe, the phone will have two lenses, one with a 3x zoom and the other with a 5x optical zoom. In addition, the S24 Ultra will have a 200 megapixels primary camera, a 10 megapixels periscope camera, which the previously stated leak suggests would only have a 5x optical zoom, a 50 megapixels telephoto camera, perhaps with a 3x optical zoom, and a 12 megapixels ultra-wide camera. According to another early rumor, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra will have a 1-inch sensor, which would improve its performance in low light and dynamic range. This is a significant larger sensor than anything we've seen from Samsung before. It is unlikely that the upcoming Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra will feature a significant battery capacity boost. Leaks indicate that the phone, like the S23 Ultra, will have a 5000 mAh battery and support 45-watt charging. These reports are supported by two sources. One confirms the 5000 mAh battery of the Galaxy S24 Ultra through certification, while the other suggests a 45-watt charging capability. Despite early reports suggesting that the company may be working on smartphone stacked battery technology that might deliver a 10% increase in battery capacity without increasing size, it doesn't appear that Samsung will use stacked battery technology in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. The subject of RAM and storage is up for debate. Only 8 GB of RAM is listed in one of the aforementioned benchmarks. Another source said that the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra would have 16 GB of RAM in all configurations. That being said, it should be remembered that this source had only a few weeks earlier suggested that the S24 Ultra would likely have 12 GB and 8 GB of RAM. Furthermore, they revealed that the Galaxy S24 Ultra would have a base storage capacity of either 128 GB or 256 GB, with an amazing 2 TB available at the top. One important question that a lot of fans of Samsung have been wondering about is whether the Galaxy S24 will have an SD card slot or not. Sadly, there haven't been many leaks or rumors regarding the Galaxy S24, so it's currently unknown if an SD card slot will be present. That being said, there's a good chance the Galaxy S24 won't include an SD card slot. If its design is based on that of the Galaxy S23 instead, they must shell out extra cash for a smartphone model with bigger storage. although this may disappoint some customers who rely on external storage. It's been said that the One UI 6.1 upgrade will put a special emphasis on AI One UI 6.1. According to trustworthy tipster Ice Universe, will include new AI-powered features and will be Samsung's biggest AI update ever. The insider added that the South Korean company might introduce a potent new AI digital voice assistant that is more effective than Bixby. All of the current release date rumors point to January as the debut month for the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. According to a more thorough leak, the Galaxy S24 would launch in mid to late January. According to another leak, the Samsung Galaxy S24 Series would launch on January 17. Nevertheless, considering the Samsung Galaxy S23 line was unveiled in February of 2023, February is also a possibility. Whatever the case, it is very likely that the phone will be among the first major releases of smartphones in 2024, arriving in the first few months of the year. What are your thoughts on this S24 Ultra, guys? Which would you rather purchase, the S24 Ultra or the S23 Ultra, if you had the chance? Please feel free to express your thoughts. I appreciate you hearing. I'll see you later with more fascinating and unique news. Stay connected with Grounded TeK.